Let's talk about a condition called torticollis. This is a very common condition that many babies are born with and usually happens because of positioning in utero. So you didn't do anything wrong, okay? This happens when this muscle right here is tight, which causes babies to tilt towards one side and turn towards the opposite side. See how it's popping out right there? Okay. This is not just about a tight muscle. It really actually has an effect on baby's development. If baby has a consistent head tilt towards one side, whichever side the muscle is tight on, and turns towards the opposite side, a few things can happen that you might see. You might see flatness on one side of baby's head because they're always positioned and turned, so they're going to have flatness on one side of the head. That can actually lead to some facial asymmetries. It also can lead to asymmetrical movement because what starts in the neck actually can lead to tightness in the shoulder, the trunk, the hips, the pelvis, and it really can affect baby's ability to move symmetrically. So you might see baby only rolling in one direction. They might transition in and out of sitting always in one direction. You might see an asymmetrical army crawl or an asymmetrical crawl, like a hitched crawl with one leg up moving like this, or maybe baby's butt scooting because they're having trouble rotating due to tightness. So there can be a lot of asymmetrical gross motor movement. You might also see more dexterity in one hand than the other. So baby's always consistently playing with one hand, and if they try to play with the other one, they really have a difficult time. So they'll either pass things over, they're always going to reach across with that one hand. Now, we really want in the baby stages for babies to move symmetrically so that they can develop good bilateral coordination, good symmetrical body awareness, and develop strength evenly on both sides so that they can do more and more gross motor and fine motor and self-help skills along the way. Now, here's the challenge with torticollis is that a lot of times it's not picked up so easily. You might think like, oh, wouldn't I notice if my baby is tilted always to one side? Sometimes, but a lot of times, newborns, they kind of slump to one side. And so it's not always picked up. Or your pediatrician only sees a small snapshot of time with your baby. And so if they're leaning like this, they might not notice that that's what's consistently happening all day long, every day. And so it's not always picked up. So that's why as a parent, caregiver at home, it's really important to notice those things so that you can then bring it up with your pediatrician. Then even further though, a lot of times parents are given very basic tips to help. They're told to switch sides for changing diapers, feeding, or putting baby in the crib. And they're given very basic stretches like go like this and go like this. And that's going to stretch this neck muscle. But again, as I said before, the tightness is not just in the neck. That's where it initiated from, but the tightness is now often throughout the whole body. And so if we don't stretch all those muscle groups, we're going to see those asymmetrical movements, and it's going to be difficult for gaining all those skills that I mentioned as well. And so this is why I spend a lot of time teaching how to stretch the full body effectively inside the TotSpot membership so that we can not only loosen baby up so that they feel better, it's easier for them to move, but they're going to move symmetrically, gaining all that good sensory input, body awareness, bilateral coordination, crossing midline, strength, etc. And they're going to be developing their skills the way we want them to.